These big brands have been slipping dangerous chemical to your bottled water. Throw out now. Everyone knows that drinking water is essential to living and that it is good for you. And it may be safe to assume that many of you are drinking a bottled water as you click on this article. Well, you may want to put that bottle of water down after you find out what companies are sneaking into it in order to make you sick. Many people purchase bottled water believing that it is better for them than tap water, but did you know that most companies are sneaking in a dangerous neurotoxin too? Companies that manufacture water bottles have been adding fluoride into their product without telling their customers. The fact of the matter is that this is a dangerous chemical that can cause serious health problems if consumed in large doses. One of those health problems is called dental fluorosis, which has skyrocketed over the last 60 years. Now, if you are asking yourself what is dental fluorosis, here is a brief rundown of this condition. Dental fluorosis is a side effect of fluoride ingestion that typically affects children, and it is not a pretty sight. Not only are your children at risk, but adults are also at risk for serious health complications from ingesting too much fluoride. In fact, this dangerous toxin can affect our oral health, brain functions, and damage our pineal gland. According to the Journal of Epidemiological and Community Health, fluoride can also affect our thyroid function, which can lead to obesity and depression, which seems to be on the rise all around the globe. Now, since this chemical is found in many popular bottled water brands, it's important that people know the facts. Here is more from eDrugSearch. Experts have long argued about whether or not fluoride in drinking water is toxic to humans. Recent studies reveal that there is evidence that it can be toxic. Extra high levels of fluoride in drinking water have been linked as a cause of neurotoxicity in adults. This affects our memory and learning ability negatively. Knowing which bottled water brands that contain fluoride is important to keeping you and your family members safe from the harmful effects of consuming too much fluoride. Because bottled water companies do not state if their product has fluoride added, here is a list of brands that do contain fluoride. High-risk fluoride water brands: Ozarka, Deer Park, Arrowhead, Zephyr Hills, Crystal Rock, Ice Mountain, Sierra Springs, Poland Spring, Crystal Springs, Mount Olympus, Belmont Springs, Diamond Springs. Fluoride-free water brands that contain little to zero fluoride. Click here for a complete list. A Better Water, Agromis Natural Mineral Water, Albertsons, Alpina, American Fair, American Star, APCO, Aquafresca, Aquapana, Aquapure, Aquarius Natural Mineral Water, Arbor Springs. Fluoride, Poison on Tap, full documentary. Is fluoride bad for you? Should you be concerned about sodium fluoride being in your water or toothpaste? Learn why Sweden, Norway, Austria, Finland, China and more countries have banned fluoride. How did fluoride get approved for use in the United States and what are the health effects? Learn everything you need to know about fluoride. Health effects of plastic water bottles. It's important to know that all plastic bottled water has an impact on health and the environment. Over 67 million plastic water bottles are used and discarded every day around the world. As you know, these non-biodegradable bottles cause excessive waste buildup at dumps. According to Dr. Mercola, drinking from plastic bottles can cause these health issues: obesity, diabetes, fertility problems, altered immune systems, premature puberty in girls, prostate and breast cancer, learning and behavioral issues. These plastic water bottles often contain cancer-causing PFAS. Flame retardant chemicals are known as PBDEs. Dangerous plasticizing chemicals are known as phthalates. BPA, bisphenol A, which is an estrogen-mimicking chemical that is found in plastic bottles. Safest bottles for drinking water. Now that most manufacturers have started to create BPA-free water bottles, you have nothing to worry about, right? Wrong. Men's Journal says a BPA-free water bottle could be just as toxic as your old BPA-rich Nalgene. So these new BPA-free bottles contain other chemicals that are still toxic and are found leaching into your water. The safest way to go is drinking from a glass bottle, a stainless steel bottle, or drinking water from a copper vessel. Here are a few of my top choices you can buy on Amazon. LO Pure Glass Water Bottle. Clean Canteen Classic Stainless Steel Bottle. Pure Copper Water Bottle. Whether you decide to keep drinking these brands or not, it is always good to be aware of what is being put into our bodies. The companies should be printing this on the label if they are adding this chemical to their brands so that consumers can be aware. Share if you think that companies should alert consumers if this chemical is being added into their water. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe Breaking News 365 channel. Goodbye and see you again.